Okay, so I've obviously made some progress. I've made some progress, and the progress is decent. So, okay, so I found what works. Like, I know which... Okay, so I'm preface this by saying I have a party in a few hours, and I'm supposed to be there by 3 p.m. Um, Party's mine. It's my birthday. And everybody is... Yeah. So I wanted to stream myself playing this because honestly I'm addicted because I woke up like an hour ago, I think. I have this. This is honestly okay. So I think I also want to point out I could have very much probably have the arcade as well. If I didn't spend all of my money on this agency, which is why I'm calling the Stream Jokers agency, because I look like that. So there's a... Okay, if I go to... I did this with the fucking nightclub, I swear to you. I did this with the fucking nightclub. And the moment I was given the opportunity to, I spent all of my fucking money on it, and it won't even be worth it because I'm fucking moving the nightclub. But that was a while ago, okay? This is now, and I'm still doing that. So, you have 3 options of art. These are the options. This was the default, right? And then you have this rich person's art, right? Which is like big mobster gangster. And then you have this funky art that the specific artistic design is interesting, but some of it looks like comic panels and funny stuff. Weirdly enough. Like, this was the perfect one specifically for like the vibe that I'm trying to go for. And then obviously I would go for the purple, and the weird thing about this purple is actually the same purple that is on my suit. The one that is technically considered navy that I had to cope with because it was the only like one that actually looked decent. And I, for some reason, have a knack of theming everything like the Joker, but that's besides the point. I picked this one because it's a cool design, and gold is actually a part of the Joker's color palette, so it's not unlike the Joker to have this one. I was struggling with this because I couldn't decide which one was like funky colored and like which one would fit best. But then I'm like, this one, which is apparently the most expensive one, does genuinely fit the Joker best, weirdly enough. Other than the coins on it, the golden design on it is very fitting. If there are better options, please let me know. If I don't know what this one is, maybe it's a better option, I don't fucking know. But honestly, the goal isn't to spend all of my money on money-making things. The goal is to garner enough money to be able to create an organization that is very Joker-like to my preference. And that's all I really give a fuck about. Like, for example, I have it organized on the locations for every thing that I want, and I have obviously what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy all of the things that I don't have before I start relocating, like buildings and stuff. I have it. I can cross the agency out because I now have the agency. But the idea is I want to buy buildings. I want to purchase. I want to have access to every purchasable building type and have like decent locations for each one of them. And the set locations, my office and agency are in the right location. Once I get enough money to, I will get the arcade right here. I will get the fucking bail office. I'll get the auto shop right here. I'll get the auto shop there. And then I can start moving locations around. So I would move my nightclub, which is currently down here, and I'll move it up here, along with the bail office and the arcade, specifically because I have an apartment that's right here, and then I have an apartment here, right here. I have an apartment here, my office is here, my agency is down here. Right, so the arcade would be here, the nightclub would be here, the bail office would be here. Unfortunately, the garment factory is going to be on its own because there's only one location for it. Auto shop, and these are really good locations for it. Although they're not, like, technically right next to each other, they're close enough, and that's enough. I'm not, however, going to be moving the clubhouse because if I were to move the clubhouse, I'd probably move it like right here. But I don't want to because I don't know. Because this is a decent spot for the clubhouse, I would say. And then I'll be moving facility here, bunker here, and the hangar here because like it just feels like such a perfect location. And yeah, that's my goal. Now, I have a good design set for the auto shop. The auto shop has like some very interesting designs to them that make it kind of easy to right. So that's how much money I'm gonna spend on the that's how much money I'm gonna eventually end up spending on the auto shop. For this guy, for the agency, all I have left to purchase is the vehicle workshop, which I should have purchased first when I had like fucking $750,000. But I didn't for some reason. However, I do have the armory and the accommodations and the decent fucking. I was like, oh my god, I have such a perfect idea, like that, like that's like comic booky, like old style fucking comic booky vibes, with the slightest bit of like tiniest bit of humor, and I know that's technically how, like, most formal pamphlets look, I guess, but, like, it still gives, like, a comic booky vibe, weirdly enough. Whatever, Franklin has his own things, blah, blah, blah. And then in here, it's nice to feel wanted. Again, more like comic booky vibes, weirdly enough. It's like, it was almost like these designs are much more perfect than I thought they were. What does this mean? What is this saying? Putting the U in U? Ugh, that sucks. Maybe it's ironic, I don't fucking maybe in lore it's ironic as fuck. Okay, that's the cope that I'm going with. More comic booky style. Like, yeah, sure, this was a waste of money. However, honestly, at this point it's very easy to make the money back. I'll be so for real. Blah, blah, blah. It's like because look at this, okay. It's almost like a similar type of purple as the one on my suit, which is interesting. Peace sign, I guess. Whatever these are, that thing on it. It's so funny because this fucking, the agency at like maxed out has fucking everything in it, right? The accommodations obviously has a bed, spawn location, bathroom, and the wardrobe. But it also has things from like an apartment, like a telescope, like alcohol, like fucking like a TV and couch. And then it has shit from other things as well, like the fucking arcade, and the elevators are right in the accommodations and shit. Like, it actually is just like a little, like, it's not just, oh, we're coping with the fact that somebody is partially living here. It's, this person is actually fucking living here, and this is their apartment, inside of an agency. Which is so interesting. Like, literally, okay, and then get some snacks and shit, right? And then fucking more, and then the laptop thing, and then security cameras, and then person that is there, I guess, by fucking, we have an armory that can buy the basis of gear and shit. Right, armories, whatever the fuck this is, med kits or ammos and shit. There's the fucking gun locker that exists, and then you can buy weapons. And then there's like an actual thing to buy weapons, pistols. Revert. Look at that. There's a stun gun. G, and then you can upgrade from here, and everything has a discount. Not only is it like, not only does it have a thing inside of a building that you own, not only does it have like a purchasable weapons within a building that you own, but you can also upgrade them and have a gun locker in the same area, as well as armor, parachutes, armor, yeah, body armor. You can have body armor, parachutes, explosives, blah blah blah. An actual like gun locker, customize your loadout, blah blah blah, and then there's the extra gear for rebreathers and stuff, and upgrading it to Mark II. It's just like, this is like everything weapons. Literally everything weapons right next to right next to your apartment, essentially. Right next to an apartment, essentially. A little like fucking mini apartment. With arcades and shit, and literally everything for a player accommodations. Literally everything. And then I'm assuming the vehicle workshop allows for like vehicle customs, like the fucking other areas. I've never had a vehicle workshop within an area, so I'm not sure if it's literally just Los Santos Customs with some extra upgrades. If that's what it is, especially considering that it's literally worth more than the gun locker. How you can call Franklin, and there's 2 jobs that you can call him for. There's 2 jobs you can call him for. There's a little safe that has like, the money's okay. It's 250 every day, I think. It's fine. It's not much. But there's 2 jobs in here. So there's like 4 jobs total that you can do with the agency. Unless the security contracts is what you call him for. So I think there's 3 jobs then. But like, you can call Franklin for a security contract, and for some reason the like, there's also the assassination missions, and then there's the contract. Hold up. So, okay. There's the security contracts. Then there's the contract, which is the primary mission. And then there's payphone assassinations that you can call Franklin to get, which gives like 15,000. And then the security gives like 30 to 60k, 30 to 65,000, somewhere along that range. But it's a gamble on like how much you're able to get. But it's within that range. Payphones give like, payphone assassinations, I don't remember how much they give. I think they give like 15 to 20,000, 15,000, roughly. And so it's like, whatever you lose in the security contracts, you can make up with because like, it's technically, I guess it's like 50k spread across the thing. Whatever you lose with because like most things, right? If you do the primary mission with the bunker, if you do like the goods selling with the bunker, you get you sell it to ammunition, you get 50k, right? The office, you do the warehouse goods into the areas down here, load it up onto the thing, you get 50k, right? You call Dax, you get 50, right? You call Dax, you do his mission, you get 50k. You go to the nightclub, the nightclub has money in its safe, it's usually 50k. There's a lot of 50Ks and income rates and stuff with, like, and whatnots. The thing is, though, the cooldown for when you call Franklin is much faster than the cooldown from when you come in here and do it, for some reason. I don't know if I just never noticed how fast the cooldown is. I don't know if I haven't tested that out yet. I don't know why it's 500. I thought it was 250. Why'd I get double? I don't know. I'm taking it though. The reason I wanted to start the live stream was because I kind of wanted to show off the little setup I got going for the agency, but I also wanted to stream myself doing the contract missions. Before I'm supposed to leave for all of that. So cause like I want to do all of this, but these are like primary missions. And I did kind of record the the cutscenes in like the Joker is fucking agency things, right? Basically, I'm playing these cutscenes as if it was. I'm doing these cutscenes with the Joker outfit, and it's cool because it's Joker. You know what I mean? I don't know. But I'm gonna start these. Also, some people moved in today, and I don't have my license. I'm. Okay, can you give me the location I'm supposed to go to? Thank you. You don't even remember why I'm flying in this helicopter? The FIB and the IAA are right next to each other, I guess. Fuck. Fucking. No. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I got this. I got this. I got this. Okay. There's a bit of an open lounge right here. Fuck it. This is what we're doing. And Dr. Dre said, Dr. Dre's dead. He's locked in my basement. Ah, I was muted. It appears that I was muted. Install the software on the computer. Can I... Eh, give me that. No. Hi, is that a person? Are these people human beings? I'm alone, I'm crying in the corner. Come help me, come save me, my hero. Sometimes, but not today. Where the fuck are they? Hi, are you there? My lover? Come on. What if I just want to break all the windows? I just feel like... Sorry, hold on, gotta reload. Here we go again. What if I don't wanna? What if I don't wanna? What if I wanna destroy my windows? We're doing this. We're playing Power Wash now. But with guns. It's Power Wash Simulator, but with guns. Awesome. We're doing this. I missed. What if I do it with heavy revolver? Nice. Now this is more practical. We're doing this. I know what you're thinking. Why don't you just fucking play the game? Why don't you just fucking shut up? I started this and I need to finish it. I can't just like not finish it. It has to happen. You know what? We're gonna do a faster... An entire other side. Oh, might as well get to it. Oh, or not. Oh, okay, well, that one's already... Oh, man, it's a waste of money. It's a waste of money, the fact what you're doing here. What if you wasted yourself? Hmm? What if you're the waste? Don't insult my money. That's actually much more satisfying. That's actually... Shut up. Hi. Did you finally decide to come out? I'm busy. Thank you. I think I'm done. You know, I thought at some point I would give up on that, but I in fact did not give up on that. And I think that's so cool. Now we're gonna steal the hard drive. There's a TV in the way. Okay. We got this, though. Exit. I don't think... Okay. Oh, well. We made it. Now we start moving. Can we blow up the FIB building? Oh, lose the cops. Is there a ladder? There is ladder. There's ladder. Give me ladder. Thank you. There's such a good shot. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're so good. They're so good. Good job. Why can't he run? We're doing this way now. They're actually like really good shots. Now fuck you! Well then fuck you too! Give me my helicopter, you bitch! I'm gonna keep trying. I'm too petty for this shit. I'm too petty for this. How do they shoot good? Give me my fucking heli! I was right there. I was right there. I was. You can't. You just can't. I'm sorry, but you can't. Don't try to shoot through the non-existent windows. As in the windows that are definitely there. No, they're not. You're seeing things. Give me my thing. Yes! Yes! No! I'm getting close. This is such a non-entertaining stream. Give me my things. Give me my things. And then up. No, up. You fuck. You fuck. You fuck. Okay, we're not gonna make this one, but I'm gonna try anyways. I know we're supposed to jump off the building. I get that. But I don't want to. Give me my helicopter. Thank you. Well, you know, at least the thing made it up the ladder and I don't have to waste my time grabbing it. What if I just... RPG. Hi, buddy. Hi. Okay, well, fuck you. Yeah, fall back. Or get on the ladder, dude. Don't go anywhere near my asshole. I said don't. What if I exit out this way? Hi. What if I do that way? With a shotgun. Okay, so that's not an option. That's fine. That's fine. Fuck it. We're jumping off. Wow, that scene in Detroit Become Human actually fucking works. That's actually incredible. Run, 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 damn it. I'm not here, I don't know what you're talking about. Give me my car. Wow. If I get seen, run for my car. Oh my god. Oh wow. The hard drive. The fucking hard drive. Oh. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm stupid. It's a plane. It's a plane. Think I can walk in through the front? Or what if I... Since I already technically lost the cops, it just gives me the cops again. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I can just do what I did again. Fly away on helicopter. There we go. Finally. See, I told you I was good at this game. Oh, pull back. I see. It wants me to enter through the fucking front door. That's insane. Why do you give me a helicopter if you want me to enter in through the fucking front door and not the helicopter entrance? What if I crashed it through the front of your glass through your window? I plan on crashing this shit through your fucking window. Hi. Shut up with your wheezy ass voice. Ah. Somebody responded to me. I want to say something on my streams. I want to say something on these streams real quick. This is a topic that I've been debating on whether or not I should actually talk about. And because in my head, this is a topic that shouldn't be talked about as much as it is. This is a topic that shouldn't be the center of everyone's attention, but somehow found its way to it, and is for some reason more important than everything else that surrounded it in its time frame. To the point of which it almost feels intentionally centralized in the media to point people away from everything that happened around the same time that this incident happened. And for those of you that are informed, you would know damn well what the fuck I'm talking about. And that is Charlie fucking Kirk. There's a video. A music video. There's a comment that I found on a music video, completely unrelated to the comment, to this topic. It says, okay, so the video, the music, the song is Radiohead, Let Down, Choir, Complete New. It's a little edit to merge the audios. It's the same edit that's on the fucking TikTok audios and whatnot. It's the Let Down fucking choir edit thing. There's a comment that says, "Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk." It says, "Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk." I responded, "Shut the fuck up. Shut up." I said, this is parasocial, you never knew him, because you're bringing up the topic in a completely unrelated music thing that has existed for forever. You come to this music video just to say rest in peace Charlie Kirk into something that is completely unrelated to it. I go into a major, into a very well-known Discord server, and there was 3 people in that Discord server which this is one of those Discord servers that have a lot of voice chats, that have a lot of voice channels, right? You go into this Discord server and you go through the voice channels, and I saw 3 people that changed their display names to talk about Charlie Kirk and how we should be talking about Charlie Kirk, or something along that lines, like rest in peace Charlie Kirk, or if you go against Charlie Kirk, you're fucking whatever. Charlie Kirk was an asshole, first and foremost. Second of all, I'm gonna read out the thing that I'm about to send. Hold on. This person that made the comment responded. I said, this is parasocial, you never knew him. They responded, people never knew George Floyd and still cared about him. People never knew Ozzy personally and still cared for him. Have sympathy for those. This is not the same situation. People are comparing him to MLK because of, oh, he died for what he stood for, or something like that. And this is what I will say in response to this, and this is what I typed out in response. I said, I think I need to remind you that Charlie Kirk died because of the things he believed in, not for the things he believed in. He died because of them. He believed the deaths caused by gun violence were the right trade for Americans having guns. He believed empathy was a harmful, made-up, New Age buzzword term. He should not rest in peace. He should rest knowing damn well that his own beliefs got him killed by his own side. And let me remind you, the killer has a middle ground a political middle ground, right? And his family were right-leaning Trump supporters, right? He should rest, and I continue saying, he should rest in silence. He should rest with no one giving a damn about what was bound to happen. But instead, his death is intentionally widespread across the entirety of social media to point people's eyes and ears away from the BS the government did on the same day. And I'm debating whether or not I should continue it after that, right? Because so let me point it out. On the same day that Charlie Kirk died, the government has voted, what was it, 51-49, to keep the Epstein files hidden. That's what happened. As well as the war shit that happened and how they fucking blew shit up in other places. We are on the brink of horrifying territories. And you're sitting here talking about the death of a person and glorifying the death of a person. And not objectively thinking about the situation that is actually fucking happening. And how the glorification of the death of Charlie Kirk, whether it be on one side or the other, is like, here's the thing, I'm not supporting the fact that he died. But I'm not supporting him either. And I'm not going to give any love to him. Because why would I? Why would I give a fuck? He got himself killed. He got himself killed. And I'm not saying, oh, he should have died. Nobody should die. And I need to say this. Nobody should fucking die. But if you stand in beliefs, if you stand in your little pool, and this pool, if you stand in a pool of beliefs, and these beliefs actively cause harm to people, to the point in which the harm caused to these people deflect back at you and kill you in the end, that's just what fucking happens. There was a school shooting on the same day that Charlie Kirk died. Can I point that out? Who's talking about that? Oh yeah, sure, you've seen a video, bring it up, probably. But do you hear anybody talking about it? When these conversations are brought up. Here's the thing. Every time these conversations are brought up, they are brought up in relation to Charlie Kirk. In some way, shape, or form. They are not brought up on their own. They are not brought up as an isolated incident. They are not brought up as a separate situation that happened on its own. The fact that these things are happening, they don't get brought up on their own. They get brought up as a separate, isolated. They get brought up almost as a direct response to, why are we talking about Charlie Kirk when we should be talking about this? They are never brought up on their own. They are brought up as a direct relation to, we should not be talking about Charlie Kirk. We should be talking about these extremely important things. Anyways, I'm going to send what I typed out. Do not compare Charlie Kirk to George Floyd or MLK or anyone of the sorts. Charlie Kirk would shoot MLK. Do not compare them. Anyways, I'm gonna take 5.